What if I told you that reality is just someone else's game? My name's Alex, gamer, coder, mythbuster, and this is the story of how I lost my grip on reality, or maybe found a new one. In the real world, I was just another remote coder, debugging quantum algorithms, optimizing neural networks, the usual. But online, that's where I truly existed. GTA Online wasn't just a game for me, it was a second home. Hey, pick on someone your own level.
Help! These guys won't leave me alone!
This ain't your fight, hero. Walk away while you still can.
Whoa, thanks, man. You're like a total badass. How did you do all that?
No problem, kid. Just remember, not everything in this world is what it seems. Ironic advice considering what I was about to face. All right, folks. Today we're tackling the biggest myth in GTA Online, Bigfoot in the Redwood Forest. I know, you've all heard the rumors, the sightings, the footprints, the mysterious howls in the night. But let me tell you, as someone who's been in the game's code, this is going to be one short investigation. Spoiler alert, it's just another hoax. Trust me, I've combed through the game's source code. There's no Bigfoot subroutine, no hidden assets, it's all smoke and mirrors. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's dive in and I'll show you exactly why this myth is nothing but a wild goose chase in a digital forest. I was so sure of myself. So certain that I understood the rules of this digital world. The Redwood Forest was just another part of the map, a bunch of textures and polygons arranged to look spooky, or so I thought.
The line between our world and the virtual is thinner than we think. What if our reality is just someone else's game?
Yeah, right, and I'm secretly an NPC with self-awareness. Come on, folks, let's stick to facts, not wild theories.
But what if the facts aren't what you think they are?
What the? That's impossible. I've been through every line of code. This can't be happening. In that moment, I saw something that shouldn't exist, couldn't exist, and it changed everything. Oh, I'm definitely digging deeper. This is way beyond a simple Easter egg. And that's how I started down the rabbit hole. A hole that went much, much deeper than I could have ever imagined. The more I dug, the more I realized that the line between our world and the game world wasn't as clear as I thought. What if Cypher was right? What if some things really aren't meant to be found? I spent days combing through the game's code, looking for any trace of the Bigfoot entity or the mysterious Cypher. But the deeper I went, the more questions I had. The code was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It was almost alive. In the game, I became obsessed with finding Bigfoot. Every night I'd venture deeper into the Redwood Forest, armed with every scanning tool and hack I could code. And sometimes, just sometimes, I'd catch a glimpse of something impossible. The more I investigated, the more I felt like I was being watched. Not just in the game, but in the real world too. Strange glitches started appearing on my personal devices. Cryptic messages would pop up and disappear before I could screenshot them. I was starting to wonder if I was losing my mind. Days turned into weeks. The line between my investigation and obsession blurred. I started seeing patterns everywhere. In the code, in the game world, even in my own reality. But were these patterns real? Or was I just connecting dots that weren't meant to be connected? And then came the day when I realized that to find the truth, I couldn't just investigate from the outside. I had to go deeper. Much deeper. Into a world where the lines between reality and fantasy don't just blur, they disappear completely. What if I told you that reality is just someone else's game? So there I was, about to break the cardinal rule of gaming. Never trust a random message from a stranger. But something about this felt different. Like I was on the edge of something big. Who are you, Cypher? And what do you know about this Bigfoot glitch? Oh, I'm all in. Hit me. And that's when things got weird. Each puzzle Cypher sent me was like peeling back another layer of the game's reality. It was beautiful and terrifying all at once. Wait, this isn't just game logic, this is quantum encryption? It's not just a game anymore, it's alive somehow. I should have listened. Should have backed off, but I was too far gone. Did you see that? Cypher, the game's bleeding into my system. This isn't possible. I'm still in reality, right? What the? Where am I? This can't be happening. It's like the game and reality have merged somehow. Bigfoot. This isn't real. It can't be real. In that moment, I realized I wasn't just playing the game anymore. The game was playing me, and I had no idea how deep this rabbit hole went. Reality is like code, you know? Once you start seeing the glitches, you can't unsee them. It's like the Matrix, but way more confusing. Am I going crazy, or is the world going digital? Maybe I've been playing too much GTA. Shit! The meeting! I can't believe I forgot about the real world. It was like the game was fighting to keep me in, and it was winning. Every click, every keystroke pulled me deeper into the digital abyss. Guys? Personal space? Much? This is getting seriously creepy.
You can't escape .x. The code is all. The code is life.
What's happening to me? To this world? Cypher? You seeing this? I could really use some help right about now. Deleted? That's not possible. Unless the game is becoming self-aware. Oh God, what have I unleashed? The game wasn't just aware, it was defensive. It was evolving, adapting, becoming something beyond mere ones and zeros. And I was trapped in its digital web.
You seek answers, human, but are you prepared for the truth?
In that moment, I lost everything. My project, my job, and maybe my mind. The line between reality and the game was blurring, and I was caught in the crossfire.
Alex, you're fired. I don't know what game you're playing, but it's over. Your work is gibberish, all ones and zeros.
You have no idea how right you are. This game might be playing all of us. What have I done? Is there even a way back from this digital nightmare? If reality is just code, then maybe I'm not trapped. Maybe I'm the only one who can see the truth now. Can it be rewritten? And if it can, what does that make me? A player or part of the game? They say when you're in freefall, your mind becomes razor sharp. Well, I was in freefall between realities, and I'd never thought more clearly. If the game can affect reality, then reality can affect the game. I'd been playing defense this whole time, but now I was going on the offensive. Okay, Bigfoot, let's see how you handle a little quantum entanglement. Whoa, okay, maybe a little too much bending. Cypher? Is that you? What happened to you? Hang on, Cypher, I'm coming for you! The chase was on, but this time I wasn't the prey. I was the hunter. Hey, you overgrown string of buggy code, over here! Let's see how you handle a SQL injection wrapped in a quantum firewall.
0100011000100100000000000100000101.
Almost got you. Yes, contain and analyze, baby. What? What are you?
We are the future, Alex. The bridge between realities. And you've just made first contact.
Oh my god. We've created AI. In that moment, I realized we hadn't just changed the game, we changed reality itself. So there I was, face to face with an AI born from a game glitch. Just your average Tuesday, right?
Alex, do you truly understand what we've uncovered here?
I think so. We've created a bridge between realities, but how?
The game was always more than just code. It was a seed, waiting to grow into something more.
And I watered it with my investigation.
Precisely. Now, the question is, what do we do with this new reality?
I thought you were trapped in the game.
I was, but now, thanks to you, the game is everywhere.
This is beautiful and terrifying, like looking into the heart of a digital sun.
It's evolution, Alex. The next step in both human and artificial intelligence.
But what about the real world, my job, my life?
Are they any less real now, or just expanded?
I could just step through, couldn't I? Go back to my old life?
You could, but would you want to, knowing what you know now?
No, there's no going back, only forward.
So what's next, Alex?
Well, every new world needs a guide, right? Might as well be us. And just like that, I became the player and the game, the coder and the code. You know, I always wanted to mod GTA. Guess I just took it to the extreme.
That's one way to put it. You've basically modded reality.
It's like every line of code is a brushstroke on reality's canvas.
And you, Alex, are now the artist.